Hi everyone, welcome everyone to my new series, 15 of the strangest, weirdest, and funniest facts. Hi, my name is Susan Thompson, and I'm going to take you on a journey this week through 15 of the weirdest facts out there. Fact number 1. The longest time between two twins being born is 87 days. 87 days, that's crazy. But I guess it does happen, and I guess if one twin is ready to be born and the other one isn't, then theoretically doctors can take the one twin out. You can give birth to the one twin, and then the other twin stays in your body, I guess, somehow, and stays till it's ready to come out, and then you give birth to the second twin. That's just a little weird for me anyway. So let's just hope that never happens to me, because I don't know if I could handle 87 days between the first twin being born and the next twin being born. Fact number 2. Everyone has a unique tongue print, just like a fingerprint. So I wonder if in the future, if we'll have such thing as tongue print recognition, and you'll have to like stick your tongue or something up to this thing, and it takes a copy of your tongue print. So they have a copy of it, a different way to try and track you for criminal activity instead of your fingerprint. I wonder. Could be very interesting. Very, very interesting idea. If you listen to this, scientist, you should definitely come up with this. I'm telling you, could be a good other way to track people down. Fact number 3. The northern leopard frog swallows its prey using its eyes. It uses them to help push food down its throat by retracting them into its head. To me, that's a little strange to use your, but it could be an interesting technique. Let's use our eyeballs and push our food down. I don't know though. I think I'll stick to my human ways, normal ways of eating my food. Fact number 4. The top of the Eiffel Tower leans away from the sun as the metal facing the sun heats up and expands. It can move as much as 7 inches. That's actually very interesting. That it would make sense. Metal does expand in heat, so it would make sense that any structure that's built would expand and then cool off, contract, and expand and contract. So the leaning of the Eiffel Tower, though, would be kind of interesting, and I'd kind of like to know more of, how someone measured that, because I wouldn't want to climb to the top of the Eiffel Tower, thanks. I like my life. I like staying on the ground. Fact number 5, everyone. There are around 60,000 miles of blood vessels in the human body. If you took them all out and laid them end to end, they'd stretch around the world more than twice. But seriously, don't do that either. Yeah, don't do that either. You wouldn't live if you took all your blood vessels out of your body. You'd be dead. So I wouldn't test that theory out. Just believe me that it can go around the world twice. Oh, I just hit my back. Okay, sorry everyone. Okay, so fact number 6. France was still executing people by guillotine, so chopping your head off, when Star Wars: A New Hope hit theaters. So that was back in 1977. So back in 1977, France was still using their old way of chopping people's heads off to execute them. That's Very interesting. I'm hoping and glad that they changed their ways of executing people now, because I don't think I'd want my head chopped off. No thanks. Give me another way to die, not with my head. Fact number 7. There are more stars in space than there are grains of sand on every beach in the world. Which makes sense, because space is pretty huge and there's a lot of different sized stars, so I could see how the space has more stars than grains of sand that we have on every beach in the world, which is pretty good. Probably not much sand anyways. Who cares about sand? Anyways, stars are way better. Okay, so fact number 8. Your chances of being killed by a vending machine, so a vending machine that holds snacks, drinks, whatever, are actually twice as large as your chance being bitten by a shark. I don't know. I can't see it. I don't know, man, if I would rather be bitten by a shark or killed by a vending machine, because a shark, you could theoretically live. Maybe. Theoretically, depending, you could possibly live from a shark bite. But a vending machine, depending on how fast people got to you and lifted this vending machine off you, I don't know. I think I'd rather not have either one happen, but if I had to choose, I would probably choose, even though I don't like swimming in the ocean, because of sharks, I would probably take the chance of swimming in the ocean with sharks and being bitten by a shark than being squashed and killed by a vending machine. Okay, so, fact number 9. Nowhere in the Humpty Dumpty nursery rhyme does it say that Humpty Dumpty is an egg. So where did we get that Humpty Dumpty was an egg then? If in the nursery rhyme there is nothing in there saying that he's an egg. Someone must have thought he was an egg, so they made the nursery rhyme with an egg. This doesn't make sense if it's not in there. One of life's perplexing mysteries that we will probably never know. We just believe that it's true and that Humpty Dumpty is an egg, but in fact, he's not an egg, so I don't know. So, we're moving right along. We are now on to fact number 10. So fact number 10 is a strawberry is not a berry. So I'm guessing, and it's true because they grow on the ground on a stem, so they're a fruit. So a strawberry is a fruit, not a berry? So why did someone call them strawberries if they're not a berry? Just like Humpty Dumpty. It's another one of those life anomalies that we will never, ever, I guess, one of those life anomalies that we just make up a name and it sticks. Moving right along onto fact number 11. There are 10 times more bacteria in your body than actual body cells. Yeah. I think I'd rather have the body cells than the bacteria, but the bacteria is what helps us fight off diseases and colds and other things. So I guess bacteria is good in the body as well as the body cells, but I still think we should have more body cells. Be mutants and have more body cells. That would be pretty sweet. So, Fact number 12. There is 11% of the world is left-handed like me. I feel so special to be part of that 11% that's left-handed. All you right-handed people, left-handed people are cool. Okay, I take it back. Right-handed people, you're cool too, but I kind of like being kind of special right now, being part of the 11% that's left-handed. That's not very big, so I like that idea. Fact number 13 on our list. Warner Brothers Entertainment Company was founded a few months before the fall of the Ottoman Empire. I wonder if there's any correlation between this, or if it was just timed just perfectly a couple months before, and then a couple months later, the Ottoman Empire crashes and burns. In other words, not saying that they actually crash and burn, but they are no longer, the empire no longer exists. Sorry, fact number 14 on our list, our second last fact. Julius Caesar was kidnapped by pirates who demanded a ransom of 25 pieces of gold for his release. He became mad on the price and said that he was worth no less than 50 pieces of gold. What is wrong with Julius Caesar? Seriously? They were giving him a better deal. He just upped the ransom to 50. What is wrong with you? Oh, yay. Okay, note to self. If you ever get kidnapped and they want a ransom that's lower than what you think, don't fight it. Say, yes, okay, I'll get the person to pay the ransom. Frig, never up the ransom. That's just not logical. Duh. I'm just gonna bargain with my kidnappers here and get a ransom for me higher instead of the price, which was lower. No. So if I were to get kidnapped, note to self, they want a ransom me for $10,000. Don't argue with them. Have the person give them $10,000. Or the police do a sting for $10,000, like, you know, $10,000 sting operation. Don't argue with the kidnappers and up your friggin' kid ransom. That's just... Okay, so, and finally, we are at the last number on our list. Fact number 15! Okay, so this fact comes from the States. This is a United States fact, so I thought it was pretty weird and interesting. But George Washington had banks. So, their first president was also the wealthiest. Research from Wall Street 24/7 listed Washington as the wealthiest president of all time, with assets worth more than $500 million. If I was worth $500 million, man, that'd be good money. But I don't know what they would have done with this $500 million. So I have no idea what would happen there, but yeah, $500 billion, that's pretty good. So, I hope you enjoyed the journey that I took you on. Sorry about that, everyone. Of the 15 of the weirdest facts. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. And if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button down below. See you next week for another round of the 15 of the strangest, weirdest, and funniest facts. Bye for now. Hi everyone, Susan here again.